They ask how I get that
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's goody, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl, TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and me on this daggone break room, y'all. Oh boy. All right. Y'all see the title? Y'all see the thumbnail? Y'all know what we gonna get into this good Wednesday morning, honey. Welcome, break room baddies, back to the break room. We got Olivia in the break room, and Invisible Man has met the children. So, Olivia, thank you so much, Shaniqua, for the donuts, sis. Olivia did a live stream yesterday, wanting to know why people are so bothered by the video that she put out prior to the live stream. So Olivia is trying to make up for missing Vlogmas. Y'all know that she was abruptly taken out of Vlogmas because she had to go down to the clank for 43 days and 43 nights because of her delinquent child support obligation, okay? And so speaking of donuts, y'all, I just want to say I stopped and got me some, I went and got me some donuts this morning, baby. I got 3 donuts, three, just 3. A sugar one and 2 twists. And baby, why them 3 donuts was $5 damn. I said, wait, what? $5 for 3 donuts? I damn near gave them donuts back to them people. I said, wait, hold on. Hell, can't you get a dozen for $5? I said, the economy ain't playing. You hear me? Yeah, Miss Okay. See, that's when she was at, down to the clank, honey. You said she wasn't gonna do Vlogmas week, girl. She was gonna live stream her way all the way through Vlogmas. But so apparently March is her month to make up for Vlogmas. And so she put out a video yesterday where Invisible Man meets the children. And so she did a live stream she did a live stream yesterday wanting to know why people are so bothered. And there was a lot of good talking points that she had in that live. Because, you know, for the biggest thing, people are trying to figure out, why does Olivia keep bringing all these strange men around her children? And so Olivia's argument is, y'all act like y'all ain't never brought a man around your children. You know, Olivia's argument is, y'all act like I'm the first person that's ever done that, right? And so what I will say to that is, no, Olivia is not the first person has ever done that, okay? Obviously, there are women who have done that. And here's the thing. Olivia is pregnant by a whole different man. The man that she's currently called herself dating is not the father of her unborn child. Now, let's say this. Has that happened before? Yes. That people have done that, right? That people have done that. But that doesn't mean just because it's been done before, it was the right thing to do. Because a lot of people have done things and turn around and regret it in the end, right? And my thing for me is, since you don't even know if you're going to be with the man, so why keep bringing the kids in the faces? Why keep bringing different faces in your kids' face? Well, you don't. Here's the thing. Kaylani and AJ just got back to Texas after being gone for damn near 3 months. And before they can settle in with their mom in her new apartment, in their new home, here come Invisible Man. AJ can barely find his way to his new bedroom. And here come the man. That's my thing. Like, girl, you just got back home. You know, my conversation would have been, hey, you know what? My kids just got back. We've been through, you know, a traumatic experience. This is the first time that Kaylani and AJ had ever been separated from Olivia for a long, extended amount of time. I miss my my daughter's birthday, you know, Christmas, New Year's, you know, so I got a lot of making up to do, okay? And so, right, Black and Bougie, AJ is calling the man grandpa. When I tell you AJ is a smart little kid, baby, he is calling the man grandpa, which is so funny. But I want y'all to take a look at this video real quick. Y'all, let's get into it. So I'm going to mute this part because she got music in it.
I'm vlogging in front of my friend, but
your friend. You are so funny.
I'm back home. I didn't take you guys.
Did y'all hear his voice? Let's go back. What is wrong with these men and their voices nowadays, baby? I need a baritone type man. All these sassy boys. Y'all know BB, Chelsea, Janae's thing over there, her new thing over there. Hold on, let's go back.
But
your friend. You are so funny.
I'm back home. I didn't take you guys to the store with me. AJ and I. Say hi, AJ.
Hi.
Say hi, Kailani. AJ and I went into Costco.
Your friend?
And I got some stuff for dinner, and also I went to the dollar store. So I'll show you guys when I get in the house, okay?
Let me see.
What I got.
Here's my thing. Why is he in the car with Olivia? Does he not have a vehicle? Because again, I don't know what, let's just say he does have a vehicle. I would just assume it's a sedan. And clearly his car should be able to fit 2 car seats. I just don't understand why you escorting him around. How come he couldn't take you to Costco and the dollar store in his car? Here's my thing. Why is it they always coming to your house? Why you can't never go to their house? Why is everybody coming to your house? Is it because she don't have anybody to watch her children? Well, then that to me, that's a strong indication that maybe you shouldn't be dating because you ain't got nobody to watch your children and while you go out and date. It was the voice for me because it sounded a little, I don't know, non-masculine.
Okay, my man is getting everything out the car. But I guess I could show you guys. You guys want a haul? I guess I could do like a little haul for you. It's been a minute. I'm so sorry that I didn't vlog in the stores. He was all trying to remind me to. It's so uncomfortable vlogging in front of people. You know? And AJ keeps calling him grandpa. AJ, stop.
AJ keep calling him grandpa because it's giving grandpa vibes. He probably looked like an old man in the face. Because he wasn't calling Gamer Babe grandpa. He wasn't calling Joey grandpa. So why is he calling this man grandpa? Because it's probably given. Because one thing about AJ, baby, he is not slow, okay? He is not, and AJ, he's not like Legend. Y'all remember when Jasmine told us every man that Legend sees, he calls daddy? AJ ain't like that. Okay, AJ know who his dad is, although he knows him via FaceTime. AJ know who his daddy is. He is calling that man grandpa because he probably look old as hell.
Okay, y'all, let me show you guys what I got real quick, okay? This is from Costco. And I got some shrimp. I got the kids some chicken nuggets. It was a quick run. Like it wasn't like for like everything. Mom. I just got a couple things. French fries. These organic mixed veggies.
They both did it. They both veggies.
Tomatoes. I'll make salad and pizza tonight.
Yeah.
And then turkey bacon. Ooh, butter. You know what this is called? This is called a hull. Have you ever had this? Chocolate strawberries. They're so good. Chocolate strawberries, oranges. Oh my god. Salmon. Yeah. Too comfortable. And lettuce. Okay, y'all. And that's what I got from. Oh, let me show you what I got from the dollar store.
Why wouldn't it be the first time he met those kids? It should have been, in my opinion, okay, and it's just my opinion, the first time meeting these children, especially if you feel like you're really feeling this ninja and he gonna be around for a minute, why not take them to some outing, right? Let him spend some money, right? It's you going to the grocery store, spending your money, feeding him and your children with your coin. Because I'm pretty sure he didn't pull out his EBT card to pay for these groceries or his debit card to pay for these groceries. So it's you feeding the man and the children, which obviously you're going to feed the children because they're your children. But it's you feeding the man and the children with your coin. Me personally, AJ loves McDonald's Playhouse. How come the first, interaction with meeting the children could have been in public in like McDonald's Playhouse or a bounce house where he's spending his money? It's you escorting him in your car, because you can't tell me his car not big enough. If he got at least a sedan will fit 2 car seats in the back seat. Yeah, it's giving that. It's giving grandpa back, or he don't have a car. Because think about it, y'all. I pull up to your house. I already know that you got some errands to run because you told me this over the phone. I got some errands to run, right? So again, first impression is a lasting impression, right? Why wouldn't he say, well, come on, get in the car with me. I'll take you to the store. What store are you going to? Costco? Okay. Get the car seats out of her car, put them in his car, and they ride off to the store. It's him getting in her car for me. Like, to me personally, a real man would have been like, I'll take you. I'll spend my gas money, right? You ain't got to spend your gas money. I'm going to spend my gas money. You said Grandpa Bay got a car, but it has no power windows?
Dollar store. Apple juice. I got soda. This was a quick run too. I just had to run in there because I didn't get to go to Walmart. So wipes and tissue. Oh, and also from Costco, I got apples and I should have got 2 of these, honestly. I should have got 2 eggs because eggs go fast in this house.
Why did you get toilet paper from the dollar store? Why you didn't get it from Costco? You were already there shopping for groceries. Obviously, you got to spend cash for toilet paper. You were already in Costco. Why you just didn't get the toilet paper in Costco? You could have got it in bulk, and then you wouldn't have had to worry about going to get it for, I don't know, at least another 2 months.
And like I said, pizza and salad. I'm going to make the salad for dinner, and we're going to have pizza and salad tonight. Because don't come for me. It's just too much to do right now. I don't feel like. Yeah. Okay. I have to get AJ ready for school, and I have to unpack the suitcase. So I got a lot to do tonight.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't done nothing. You got to get the boy ready for school. You got to unpack suitcases. You just got back in town, and here go the man already in your face. Would you say dollar toilet paper is poverty work? Oh, Black and Bougie, don't say that, because Olivia went on a rant because somebody said she in poverty, and she said, poverty? She said, that's wild. That's a joke. Olivia said she's not struggling, honey. Oh, she said she's struggling a little bit, not a lot of bit. I said, okay, girl.
So I didn't want to make a big, huge dinner, but I am still going to go to Walmart and do a big majority of my shopping. This was just this stuff, okay? All right, let me put it up.
Girl, I see that you want.
So she puts up the groceries. We're not going to watch that because we know how to put up groceries. My thing is this. It's just like, What grown-ass man? And I'm just trying to figure this out. What grown-ass man? And it's not like she 1 or 2 months pregnant. Olivia's very much in her second trimester. What grown-ass man would want to stick his ping-ping in a woman that's pregnant by a whole nother man? I'm just trying to figure that part out. If she was 1 or 2 months and she didn't know, and then she found out she was, I mean, that would be a little different. Girl, you well into your second trimester. And here come this man. Pregnancy is clearly her content. Well, Olivia told us a long time ago she was put on this earth to make beautiful babies. I want y'all to see the part where the kids. Wait a minute, hold on. I think I missed that part. Hold on. So she got music in the background. So he's sitting down having dinner with them, pizza and salad. Oh my God, Olivia is a mess. My thing is, why you don't want a man to show up and show out for you? So here go AJ and Kaylani on Grandpa. Child, he ain't got no hair on his head. He bald headed. Hold on, is he bald headed? She got her a bald headed man. He down all on the floor wrestling with the cheering. Oh, boy. Well, I guess. I mean, you know what? Here's the thing, y'all. At the end of the day, this lady's life, okay? This is her life that she chooses to show the world. And, I mean, that's her business. I'm going to be honest with you. That's her business. I just want to know, how long is he going to stick around? Because if he's not going to stick around for long, why have the children on the floor wrestling with him? You see what I'm saying? Now, I be trying to figure out, why can't she ever go over to the man's house? Gamer Babe was over at her house playing his game. Everybody over to her house. Now, the only time that she did show us where she woke up in another man's house was Brandon. And what we found out later on, it wasn't even Brandon's apartment. It was his woman's apartment who was a traveling nurse, and she was out of town. It wasn't even Brandon's apartment. Literally everybody Olivia has been with since Gerard has not had their own place. You said the shelter don't allow company? Zolo, Brandon, Gamer Bay, Invisible Man here, Joey. And that's the ones we know about. That's not including the ones we don't. Nobody seems to have their own place, because if they did, or if they had a place. Here's the thing. I feel like at a certain age, if you're not married, or if you're not in a committed relationship living with a woman as a man, you should have your own apartment or your own house. You should have a car. 40, 35, 40, you should have those things. No, that's basic. A place to live, a car, that's basic. It's just like literally everybody. Now, I don't know about Gamer Bay. I think Gamer Bay lives with somebody. Even the guy that she was messing with, the one that brought her the half a shrimp and the steak, even he didn't have his own place. So it's just like, why don't she feel like she deserved? But my thing with Olivia is in Texas by herself, and she just wants to connect with somebody, to feel like she has someone or something, when essentially, sis, you still don't have anything, because what are these men promising you? What are they giving you? What are they bringing to the table to help you? It's not even, Jim Bay. I forgot about Jim Bay. It's not even that Olivia don't need help. Yeah, you do, sis. Because if you didn't need help, then how did you end up going to jail for back child support when clearly you make money? It's you make money. Or who paid for the plane tickets round trip for you to fly to California, from Texas to California and back to pick up your kids? Who paid for that? Somebody had to pay for it. So if it wasn't you paying for the tickets, whoever paid for the tickets, they couldn't help you keep your child support up to date so you don't have to go to jail and be separated from your children.
So I am, hold on, let me turn this down. Coraline, because it was right there on the Roku like homepage, and I love that. No, this is the remote from your room. I didn't find it. He lost my living room remote, and I had to take his remote out of his room. Anyway, I just put on this movie. I'm about to end the vlog. Even when
she met Gerard, y'all,
we had a good day.
Even when she met Gerard had a place. Because remember, Olivia moved in with him when she was with the Hispanic guy when she met Gerard. She moved in with Gerard. Even Gerard had a place when she first met Gerard.
AJ, come watch this movie with me. This movie's called Coraline. Carlani, say hi.
Hi.
AJ, say hi. Yeah, so I wanted to just end the vlog and say goodnight. My man is in my room. He's on the phone. And yeah, I'm about to give the kids a bath. I think it's, what time is it? It's 8:30. So I'm about to give them a bath in a minute. Probably around 9. I'm going to give them a bath. It's 8:30. I'm going to give them a bath probably around 8:30. And have their butt in bed by 9 o'clock. Have their butts in bed by 9:30. What? Yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. It was kind of all over the place, but I'm gonna try to stitch together cute for y'all. But I hope you guys are enjoying March Mess. March Mess. This is March Mess.
Y'all want to know? So she's calling this March Mess, and she's right. That's what it is. Arturian is asking, for real, where does she keep finding these men but can't find her normal job fast enough and pay her child support fast enough? I mean, she's meeting the men online, sis. That's obvious. Olivia told us this. She meets the guys online. She acts like she's such a great mom around these men. These kids should be asleep by 8. I was just getting ready to say that 9:30, me personally, is late. But y'all got to also understand these kids go to bed late and they wake up at 11, 12. You know what I'm saying? So really 9 is probably 9:30 is probably 8:30 for them because they just probably got up around noon. Olivia, she's not up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, no. For what? What's she getting up that early for? To go live? It ain't like she got anything to do, I don't know. Like I said, she had a whole argument, a debate on her live stream. People were challenging her about, the random men, her having the random men up around her children. And Olivia basically was like, y'all act like y'all ain't never done it before. And here's the thing, though, sis. Maybe they have done it before, but most people are not vlogging their lives and showing what's going on in their homes. You know what I'm saying? Most people are not doing that. And you show what's going on in your home. And the constant men in and out. Let's be honest. It's really not even good for you, sis. It's not good for your pH balance. It ain't good for your mental. It's not, it definitely shouldn't be good for your emotional state. I don't know. It's just because it takes a lot to get to know somebody. And so to constantly have to keep starting over and over and over and over. And Olivia tried to act like it's her, once she gets with a guy, she feels like, oh, I'm bored. Let me move on to the next. I don't know. Maybe it is her. I think it's a combination of her and the men that she chooses, in my opinion. When you know better, you do better. That's true. That's true. And, Olivia should say, after going through several men, I mean, obviously she's been pregnant the last 3 times by 3 different men. After doing all of this, you would think someone would say, you know what? I need consistency in my life. I need a consistent partner. I need somebody consistent. I mean, AJ shouldn't be calling the man grandpa, and I think he's calling the man grandpa because obviously to AJ, the man looks old. AJ knows the difference between old and young. He not calling his mama grandma, so because he know his mother is younger and she looks younger. So, and then I'm not discrediting the man because he's older, but I'm just trying to figure out if he is an older guy, you should know better. And you coming over to a woman's house to meet her 2 small children, and she tells you, I got to go run some errands. I need to go to the store. And you hop into the passenger seat of her vehicle. Why wouldn't you drive your vehicle to take her to the store? That's my thing. No, it's not. She'll take anybody. These guys fulfill their needs and leave. Nobody wants her. And she knows it. Y'all saying she's desperate. That's the problem, though. She doesn't get to know them. That's my thing. You don't get to know them. You got the kids all on the ground wrestling around with this man. They probably did the same thing with Gamer Bay and everybody else. He probably looks like Stella's man. That's why AJ is calling him Grandpa Bay. That could be like, that's my point, Marquita. That's my point. He knows the difference between a young looking man and an older looking man. So obviously the guy, if he isn't old, he definitely looks old because he's a bum and he probably doesn't have a car. More than likely he doesn't have a car because, again, I'm sorry. Why would he get in your car when, hell, the engine on his car should still be warm? Didn't he just pull up to the house? The engine on his car should still be warm. He might not have a vehicle. Well, how come you don't have a vehicle? Do you not have license? Did your car get into a wreck? And if the car got into a wreck, okay, cars do get into wrecks. Did you not have insurance on the vehicle? Because if your car got into a wreck and the insurance company made it a total loss, then they would write you a check. Most people should go get another vehicle because obviously, especially being in the state of Texas, stuff is so far apart. You need a car in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Now, obviously, Dallas has trains and buses and Ubers and Lyfts and stuff like that. But you call yourself trying to date a young woman with 2 small children and 1 in her belly, and you ain't got no damn car? That's my thing with these men. Y'all, here's the thing with these women. Y'all allow these men get way too comfortable. Y'all allow them to get way too comfortable, but the men don't let you get comfortable. Y'all give these men a place to come visit you, your apartment. Y'all picking these men up, dropping them off, offering them your food. But what is the man doing for you? That be my thing. What is he doing for you, sis? Giving you some dick? Okay, great, thanks. But then what else after that? That's my thing. These women be making these men too freaking comfortable. And that's why a lot of women are out here now, a lot of single women out here now saying that these men are dusty because of their dusty behavior. And it's for women like Olivia and a host of other women who cater to these men. Y'all make these men too comfortable in your ish. How come you can't go to his house and be comfortable? How come he can't come pick you up and take you over his house and sit on his couch and watch his flat screen TV? I'm just trying to figure that out, And if he's in a situation where he live with somebody, well, who he live with? Who he live with where he can't have company? What type of situation going on over there? So, if the baby is calling him grandpa, maybe the state took his license away because he couldn't pass the vision test. V-Tart, I have no idea. But it's her coming on the internet trying to validate it. And at the end of the day, sis, you're pregnant by a whole nother man. It's not cute having this man up in your face like that. And we don't even know if he's gonna last. Hell, the father of the child didn't even last. So what makes us think this man is gonna last? Why would he want to come in and be daddy to your baby? He barely knows you. So why would he want to come in and be daddy to a baby of a woman he barely even knows? Like the old saying go, you don't know a person until you actually, until you live with him. So you really don't even know this man. Olivia ain't been knowing this man a year, 2 years, 3 years. She hasn't, because if she has, we would have been heard about him. All these random men, and she said multiple times she doesn't use protection. She's not going to be happy until she ends up with something. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, we just talk about it, but these are her decisions. It's her life. It's her business. She chooses to put it on the internet, and do understand that there are a lot of women who have self-respect. Even if you had made a mistake before with the decision that you made with a man and it affected you in a bad way, you learn from that, right? And so when you moving forward, you act a little different because you remember that experience. And so I just personally think, I just personally think it was too soon to show this guy to these kids, because Olivia doesn't even know how long she's going to be with this guy. You don't even really know that she acting like she likes him, but you don't know if this is long term for you. You know what I'm saying? If this is long, and then these kids are very little. Imagine every other month there's a whole new man sitting on your mama's couch, and you raising a daughter. You got a daughter and a son that's living there. That's not even good for AJ. AJ don't even have a relationship with his father, but you want him to have relationships with men who isn't his father. It's okay for AJ to meet the man that you just met, but the father, Zolo, you don't press the issue on that. This is the craziest situation, but this is Olivia's life, and this is how she wants to live it. And as long as she keeps putting it on the internet, we gonna watch it. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. TMI gonna see y'all in the next one, honey. Remember, so what you love. Bye.